Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs and welcome to another edition of Boxing Time TV. This is a bout that's coming up in February, on February 3rd, 2018. Murat Gassiev taking on Yunier Dorticos. And I might be saying some of these names wrong and I deeply apologize. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about these cruiserweight fighters. I've heard of Gassiev, and there was a time in my life I was way more well versed in the cruiserweight division, you know. Evander Holyfield in his heyday there, beating Dwight Muhammad Qawi. And then, there was a time when there was the Vasily Girovs of the world. And as you remember, James Toney, had an amazing bout against Girov before going up and winning the heavyweight title. Anyway, this fight was a request from one of the subscribers, Luda Corleone, or it might be Corleone. Either way, thank you very much for submitting that, and like I try to do, if you ask for a bout, I will definitely try to make it. And this one, there was ample time, and so I just wanted to get right to it. And we have a lot more bouts on the horizon. Mikey Garcia versus Sergey Lipnitz, Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios, Dmitry Bivol, Sullivan Barrera, Sergey Kovalev versus his opponent. So basically, the biggest difference between these two guys is their age. Gassiev is 24, Dorticos is 31. They're the same height, 75 inches tall. They both weighed 199 for their last bout, so that's what I made them here. Gassiev has a reach of 76 centimeters, whereas Dorticos has a reach of 80. Gassiev has 25 fights, no losses, and Dorticos has 22 fights with no losses. Both these guys can hit. I would not be surprised if this fight ended early. Let's get right to the action. Scheduled for 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule wave. Let's see what these guys bring as they come out here. This should be very, very interesting. They're gonna jab, and right now Dorticos coming in with a pole-axing Sonny Liston X jab. Gassiev on the left side of the screen, Dorticos on the right, and Dorticos just landing that straight left jab, and Gassiev sort of hanging back there. And this is the kind of bout that I could be wrong, I have a feeling that it's going to end suddenly. I don't think it is going to be a very technical fight. I have a feeling these guys, someone's going to get hit, someone's not going to be prepared for it, and that's going to be pretty much good night Irene for them. But both these guys doing a lot of jabbing, and Gassiev sort of trying to time Dorticos, landed a nice right hand there, but Yunier Dorticos came and basically shook Gassiev across the ring with his left jab. And we're already almost done with the first minute here of this simulated bout on Boxing Time TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. You can find me on Instagram. My handle is Boxing Time with Evan. And please like, comment, and subscribe to these videos. Like I told people, and that's how this bout got made, through Luda Corleone, basically saying, hey, I want to see it, and I'm going to make it. If you hit me up and I can make it, and I have time to make it, yes, then it will be made. And basically, Murat Gassiev and Yunier Dorticos now moving into the center of the ring, and oh, what a hard right hand landed by Dorticos. And both these guys know that they have power, so this is more of like a feeling out round. And both guys showing really good defense, high defense. Dorticos cracking Gassiev right now, as we just continue to move through the realms of this particular fight. And today's actually Christmas. Christmas is actually winding down here, and so it's a lot of fun. I did a podcast yesterday. That podcast was the rematch. It was a kind of a Christmas gift rematch. Oh, another hard right hand landed by Yunier Dorticos. Basically, that was the rematch between Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez. And you can watch both simulations on here, because I did one for the first fight, and I'm doing one for the second fight, which I believe is going to happen on Cinco de Mayo. But right now, I'm not going to lie, this first round is a lot more technical. We're in the final 10 seconds now. A lot more technical than I think a lot of people thought that it would be, especially myself. But it's the kind of thing, I think it's going to heat up in short order, and something's going to happen in the next couple of rounds. I don't see, with the firepower that these guys have, going the distance. And I may want to run and grab some water. That was an even first round. Not much happening, and I'm sure if I had a crowd on hand, they would maybe start to boo. Oh, look at that, Gassiev coming out and landing a hard left too, showing Yunier Dorticos you're not the only one who can land those kind of punches. And yeah, this is a very evenly contested bout in many ways. Although Dorticos does have 7 years on the younger Gassiev, which maybe that could favor Gassiev, but Dorticos just seems like he's prepared, and he's a knockout machine. 21 of his 22 fights have ended in knockout, and then you have Gassiev, who's kind of the same way. He's had more fights go the distance, but he's also had more fights. So far, again, these guys unloading a little bit more in this round. Gassiev content to sort of land from a distance. So is Dorticos, and then both these guys seem to respect one another. They respect each other's power, and so we're not seeing like prolonged exchanges. And maybe we will as the fight goes on. But that was a nice uppercut, left uppercut landed from Dorticos. Some body work by Gassiev, and maybe that's his plan, to maybe get the older fighter in the, maybe get him kind of, into the deep waters, and hoping to sort of take his legs away. Oh wow, Dorticos coming over the top with those hard right hands, and Gassiev just taking it. Gassiev now popping him back as Dorticos finds yet another home for his right hand. This is the kind of fight, like I said, it can end at any second. And as we're moving into the final minute of the second round, I think you could make a case to give it to Dorticos simply based on the right hands that he's been landing. Uppercut from Murat Gassiev. Oh, Gassiev takes a hard left hand and another one, and seems to take it well. So wow, Dorticos sort of opening up here, kind of moving Gassiev to the ropes. Let's see if he tries to maybe unload, but Dorticos has to be careful. Gassiev has power too, and Gassiev is starting to let his punches go more. And what an uppercut landed by Yunier Dorticos. Or it might be Yunier. I don't know how to pronounce that first name. I'm going to stick to Dorticos. Oh, uppercut from Gassiev, trying to sort of gain back some of that ground. And like, once again, both these guys landing hard. I think that Dorticos probably took it, especially the fact that he wobbled him. Both fighters are breathing heavy. One judge gives it to Dorticos, another judge gives it to Dorticos, and another judge gives it to Dorticos. I'm gonna run downstairs right now real quick. Hopefully the knockout doesn't happen, and get some water. I'm wearing these tomorrow. All right, now these guys are unloading. I'm sorry, like I said, it is the holiday season here, and my roommate just gave me a late gift, and wow, these guys are exchanging in the center of the ring. My name is Evan Jacobs. You can find me on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan, and you are watching Boxing Time TV on YouTube. And please like, comment, and subscribe to these videos. Please share these, tweet them out. This bout comes to us courtesy from our subscriber, Luda Corleone, or Corleone. They wanted to see this bout with Murat Gassiev and Yunier Dorticos. And these guys are trading now. And we're going to see fireworks. And Dorticos landing with that left hand, finding a home, and now finding a home for the right hand as Gassiev comes back. And Gassiev, to me, seems pretty darn sturdy, especially the way that he was wobbled in the last round and then hit, and he just seemed to not have any problem with it. Dorticos going to the body of Murat Gassiev, and Gassiev, just getting, taking punches to the head and punches to the body. And this is the kind of thing, both guys are being very economical. Although this round, it seems like it opened up a lot. Sorry that I was downstairs. Like I said, it's been the holidays. And we're just, over here still exchanging gifts. And I'm lucky to have gotten the gifts that I got. I'm very, very thankful, very, very grateful. I wish all of you happy holidays, whatever you may be celebrating. And hopefully you can just, cook up some hot cocoa, some coffee, get some eggnog, and enjoy Boxing Time TV. There's a lot of content on this page. And if there's fights that you want to see, please direct message me. Please let me know in the comments bouts that you want to see. I will, as I will make them. Just let them be bouts that aren't coming up in a couple of days. Like, let it be like the bout that's maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks away. Gassiev has a cut on his nose. Dorticos landed, but Gassiev, it looks like, took that round on one judge's scorecard, took it on another judge's scorecard, and it's even on another one. So Gassiev's behind by 1 point as we move into the 4th round of this bout on Boxing Time TV. And Gassiev going to the body of Yunier Dorticos, and Gassiev landing a right hand. These guys are just going for it now. And, Dorticos has Gassiev hurt, and he's pressing that advantage, and now he's moving him over to the ropes. And it seems like Dorticos is going to want to, let his punches go, fly now. Try to, maybe test Gassiev, see how much Gassiev has in the tank. But the thing about it is Gassiev hits hard. He's a fighter with a lot of knockouts on his resume. And, he seems to be pretty durable so far. So, he could surprise Dorticos should Dorticos, tempt fate too much. And at the same time, Gassiev has to be smart and has to fight smart because Dorticos could systematically be breaking him down. He's landed a lot of shots to the head, a lot of shots to the body, and he's hurt him. And he just counterpunched him there. And although Gassiev's walking through them, those punches do hurt. And now Gassiev has Dorticos on the ropes, and wow, what a change of events here as Gassiev is just pinpointing his shots now. Dorticos not really throwing a lot of punches, taking a lot of punches, and Murat Gassiev really winning back this round. At one point, he looked like he was on the ropes, and it could be that Dorticos is trying to get Gassiev to throw a lot of punches and maybe gas him, pull sort of a Ray Mercer against Tommy Morrison. But I don't know that is going to happen. And Dorticos right now landing pinpoint shots to the head of Murat Gassiev. Right now, Dorticos really fighting off the ropes well. Both these guys, it's like I've said before, when two fighters can both implement their chosen styles, we get a great fight. And that's what we have right here. Wow, Gassiev exploding with 2 uppercuts on the chin of Dorticos, and Dorticos seems fine. This is a very, very, very action-packed cruiserweight bout. We're moving into the 5th round. Murat Gassiev taking it on one judge's scorecard, a draw on another judge's scorecard, and losing it on the next judge's scorecard. So Gassiev behind by 1 point as we move into the 5th round of this simulated bout. Like I said, you're watching Boxing Time TV. This bout between Murat Gassiev and Yunier Dorticos, I believe is part of a cruiserweight tournament. Like I said, I don't know too much about the present-day cruiserweight division. Sure, I know that you had fighters like David Haye who made his bones there, and came up in weight and now competing at heavyweight. And we actually have his bout with Tony Bello, the second fight. We actually have that. So you can also check that out. But both these fighters, they're saying, are tired, and it's weird. Yunier Dorticos not throwing the amount of punches that you would think that he would need to throw, and Murat Gassiev, cut, hurt, but now trying to really, take control. He had a lot of success in the last round getting Dorticos on the ropes, but these guys are landing precision punches, hard punches, the kind of punches that make their opponents think twice, and that is something that really cannot be understated in this battle of unbeaten cruiserweight fighters. Oh wow. Dorticos landing, and these guys are really, this is not a brawl so much as that it's a technical fight. These guys are trying to make their punches count, and Dorticos landing hard on Gassiev, and these guys are just slamming each other. And like I said, I don't think this bout's going to go the distance, but we're almost at the halfway point, and if it keeps up like this is going to be an incredible bout for the big men. In many ways, I think that Murat Gassiev is oh, look at that! Wow! 2 left hands, I believe, that just dropped. And like I said, this bout I thought was going to be an explosion. One guy was going to land, and wow, Yunier Dorticos went down hard from the left hand of Murat Gassiev. Wow, what a strange turn of events. As it looked, for all intents and purposes, like Dorticos was sort of breaking him down, but Gassiev landed what looked, I believe, to be 2 hard left hands, and Dorticos went down hard. I'm surprised that he got up from that, and now he's going to look to make Gassiev pay as we move into now the 6th round. Wow. Oh, but they're saying Gassiev has a bloody nose. And let me tell you something, folks. This bout can be stopped. And if it stops, they don't go to the judges' scorecards. Whoever's hurt loses. So right now, Murat Gassiev taking that round 10-8 on all 3 judges' scorecards. Gassiev is now up by 5 points. He's really turned the tide here. All Dorticos needs to do is outlast him. And if he can somehow continue to land on the bloody nose, he can score a stoppage of Murat Gassiev. Wow, but Gassiev coming out with renewed vigor. Gassiev must know something, but will he throw too many punches? Sometimes that happens to fighters. They get cut, they get hurt, and they get desperate, and that makes them foils for fighters. Whereas if Gassiev, if he can remain calm and just continue to land those punches, he's already shown Dorticos that he can really hurt him. I mean, whoa, when he drops and he wobbles him again. He wobbles him again, but Dorticos staying in there. Oh, Dorticos taking, oh, wow. Did you see that volley of punches from Murat Gassiev? Murat Gassiev has exploded on Dorticos here, and it's going to be amazing if Dorticos is able to get up. Oh, and he gets up, wow, because he knows he just has to outlast him. And he gets up and he punches him square in the face, and if I'm Yunier Dorticos, I go into defensive mode, I go into counterpunching mode, and I do everything that I can to stop Murat Gassiev. What's he doing standing in front of him? His legs must not be there. His legs must not be there as Dorticos is really hurt. Oh wow, this is just insane to see. Murat Gassiev, Oh, look when he's counterpunching him again. Murat Gassiev making something happen and drops Dorticos again. What an incredible performance. Gassiev inches away from the fight being stopped because of the bloody nose that he has. Can Dorticos get up? Can Dorticos somehow pull this together? And he gets up. Oh, man. People are going to freak out if Dorticos ends up getting a stoppage of Gassiev. Dorticos dropped twice in this round. And there's a long way to go, and Gassiev just landing those hard shots, exploding on Yunier Dorticos. Wow, Luda Corleone, you wanted this fight. You're getting this fight. What an incredible cruiserweight fight. If it's anything, if it's even halfway as good as this simulation, it could be a fight of the year candidate. Wow. Oh, and Gassiev pushing Dorticos into the round. Oh, and Dorticos takes a shot, a left hand. Wow. Well, and I'm telling you, Gassiev has to be careful for getting hit because he doesn't want the blood to increase anymore. He's also got to be careful because he doesn't want to get hit by one of those hard shots by Yunier Dorticos. Dorticos showing the power to hurt him early, even though Dorticos has just been blooded and hurt. Oh wow! Look at Gassiev. Look at him landing those pot shots. Has him hurt, but can't finish him. And yet Dorticos hangs on. Dorticos is very tired and his eyes are glazed. Gassiev's really going to pull away here, folks. He's going to get this round 10-7. That's going to put him 9 points ahead, plus the 5 that he was already ahead. That's 14 points ahead. Wow. Murat Gassiev really showing a lot of mettle, a lot of determination, and the will and the ways to win. What an incredible display. This is now a 6-round fight. And the thing is, Yunier Dorticos has him hurt. If Dorticos can get his legs under him, if he can figure out a way to do this, and I mean, I love it when it gets like this, and it's almost like Murat Gassiev knows that he needs to do something, but at the same time, if it were to be stopped, he has dropped Yunier Dorticos 3 times. He's well ahead. There would have to be a rematch. There would have to be some sort of public outcry, just because, how are you going to stop it? Even though he's bleeding, badly out of his nose. Although Dorticos' eyes are glazed, oftentimes that can lead to swollen eyes in this particular game. Once again, my name is Evan Jacobs. You are watching Boxing Time TV. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As Murat Gassiev is just tattooing Yunier Dorticos. Man, how much more can it take? And that's the thing. The corner won't stop it. But man, look at this. Look at this. Yunier Dorticos hurt. Oh, hurt again. Hurt again as Murat Gassiev just continues just to pound on him. And Dorticos trying to land, trying to do everything that he can to land punches and make a case for the judges to stop it. As Murat Gassiev has really shown a lot of ability here, just to fight and to be strong and to weather the storm, and using Dorticos' power and everything else against him as he gets Dorticos, who's such a good fighter, a strong fighter, comes from that Cuban tradition. Oh wow, Murat Gassiev, he's gonna win this round. And I'm sure he would like to stop Dorticos. I'm sure he would like in some way for there to be a fine point on this. Oh wow. This is high drama here. As Murat Gassiev doing everything that he needs to do. Will it be enough to stop Yunier Dorticos and to pull out the potential of a stoppage against Murat Gassiev? Oh wow. I'm telling you, I am on pins and needles. I'm on the edge of my seat. Even though I'm standing up, I'm on the edge of my seat. And like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos. I want to fill this site with content. Like I said, lots of fights on the horizon. Dylan White versus Lucas Brown. Probably going to do Julio Cesar Chavez versus Alfredo Angulo. Look at that. And Gassiev has to keep his guard up. Yunier Dorticos, even though he's hurt through a left hand and had it connected, Gassiev could have found himself deposited on his backside. Wow. This is a lot going on in this bout. They're saying Dorticos is very tired. And they're saying that Gassiev is tired. Wow, Gassiev winning that round. 8 points on one judge's scorecard, 10-7 on the others. Wow, this is... Wow, Murat Gassiev has put Yunier Dorticos in a position where Dorticos needs a knockout to win. And now they're coming out. We're in the 8th round of this cruiserweight bout. And this is the kind of thing that Yunier Dorticos, even though he's behind. And he wobbles and he hurts Gassiev. No, he's going to Gassiev's body and Yunier Dorticos drops Gassiev. Did Gassiev punch himself out in all these rounds? Oh man, Gassiev is hurt. Oh my goodness, this is why I love this boxing game. I'm doing nothing, I'm just doing the simulation. And at any point, it doesn't matter. You can be knocked out. And Murat Gassiev has been knocked out by Yunier Dorticos, who is having his head handed to him. Oh my gosh. What an incredible cruiserweight fight. What a great cruiserweight fight. My gosh, how that has to play on the psychology of Murat Gassiev as he's withstanding all those blows. He scores those knockouts. His nose is bloody. But man, he threw a lot of punches. He maybe thought that Yunier Dorticos didn't have anything left, but Dorticos did. He had enough in the tank. Wow, this has to be Luda Corleone. Luda Corleone, thank you so much for having me make this fight. This has been one of the best fights I've ever done on Boxing Time TV. Maybe the best. Wow, the winner is Yunier Dorticos by a knockout. Fight lasted 8 rounds. Murat Gassiev was knocked down 1 time and has a bloody nose. Yunier Dorticos was knocked down 3 times. Look at that disparity in the scorecards. But Yunier Dorticos pulling it out. This is what I love about this game. It can end at any time. Normally, in a lot of boxing games, you gotta land a big punch. You gotta get the guy tired. And then this game doesn't think about any of that. It is as close to real boxing as it gets, I believe. I get the stats off the internet and. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I must sound crazy, but I am beside myself. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever you happen to be celebrating. What a great fight to kind of close out this year, but I'm going to be trying to do a bunch more. This has just been incredible. Incredible. Thank you so much for watching Boxing Time TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know the fights that you want to make. Contact me in the comment section, and we will see you all at the fights.